What I want to do today is, in a way, introduce you to the research I've been conducting together first with Henry Farrell, then with Catherine Moury and Christine Héritier on institutional change. And I'll just kind of present a few general considerations, how to conceptualize institutional change, how to explain it, and then Christine and Catherine will go into the hypothesis of particular areas where so far now we have traced institutional change in depth, empirically, in a quantitative way and in a qualitative way, that is co-decision / early agreements, and comitology, the changing rules of delegation. So institutional change, as Bruno already mentioned, may happen in various ways. So there may be the designed change, where you have a deliberate reform and redraw and change the formal rules, institutional rules. Or you may secondly have a form of institutional change which is continuous. It gives rise to informal institutional rules which are incremental in nature and happen in between the big formal changes of treaty rules. And thirdly, what you may then experience is that these informal, interstitial institutional rules which have emerged for the reasons I will show, in between the big changes, designed changes of designed rules, may be formalized. Now, what is an institution? Institution, as it has been defined already early this afternoon, is a rule of behavior which restricts and facilitates human behavior. A man-made rule, that is. It's created by human beings. And the questions, of course, which arises immediately is, why do institutions change? And how do they change? Assuming that there are institutions, how do they change? And what is the impact of this change? Now, in trying to theoretically explain institutional change, you could draw on different theoretical strands. And that's what we do in our work. We draw on, first of all, rational choice, institutionalist explanations of two variants. First of all, distributive power-based bargaining theory. Secondly, a functionalist, rationalist explanation, kind of a welfare maximizing explanation. And finally, then also on a sociological institutionalist explanation of why institutional rules change.